Okay, well, welcome back. Again, fumbling with the phone. It's just so God. I don't even know what that means. But here we go. Let me share with you now. John, verse 1, or chapter 1, verse 1. John. So it's one, the word one. Ready? Here we go. I'm just going to read it to you. Just going to read it to you. And I'm going to also show it to you. There you go. So you know what I'm talking about. It's right there. All right. The gospel according to John. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Chapter 1, verse 1. Let's read that again. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. That's cool. All right, how about this? Now, this was just not part of the whole thing, but I'm going to quickly read it because we're right here, and it's actually really cool. All right, this is the one who was in the beginning with God. Through him, everything came into being, and without him, nothing came into being. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. Now we go, verse 6. There was a man named John sent from God. So John was sent from God. And dudes, I totally feel like I've been sent from God also. He came to be a witness to testify regarding the light so that everyone might believe through him. He was not himself the light, but he came in order to testify regarding the light. Wow, that's really cool. And look at the light. Dude, that is very cool. Wow. Anyway, but yeah, back to the storyline, all right, with Ms. A. And I go, oh, let me just quick read you chapter 1, verse 1 of John. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And then I look at her and I go, does that ring a bell with anything? And she's, after my whole story, I mean, does all of it ring a bell? Any of it ring a bell? And she kind of is like contemplating, and she goes, I don't know. I don't really think it does. And then all of a sudden, she got super verklempt like this. She was like, oh my God. And she got like teary-eyed. What? And I go, oh my God, wow, are you okay? And her friend is sitting there staring at her, because in a moment I was like, oh, maybe it isn't for you. Maybe it's actually for your friend that's sitting there. And I'm just, now we're all both conduits. Like, it's a little boop, boop. Wow. And she gets all verklempt and she goes, oh my God, the message is for me. And I go, wow. So, it's so weird because I think every one of the messages, every one of the verses was leading up to the John, the word one. So there was some kind of storyline there that really touched her heart about her life right now. I'm thinking, I don't know for sure, because then she had to go. And then I had to finish working too. Oh, by the way, yeah, I was doing that during work. Oh, did I mention that? Hey, I evangelize wherever I go. That's why I love to work in the hotel industry, because you know what? I touch so many lives, and they don't even know they're being touched. So anyway, that's just my humble storyline for you. I wanted to finish that story that's been bugging me, as you can see, for 3 months. What? And that time went by in a blink of an eye, didn't it? But now, gosh, I'm just going to step backwards a little bit and hope I don't trip over everything. But this place is about as beautiful as it can possibly be. And you know what? No one's here. I mean, I heard a boat out there a little while ago, but look at, it's just, wow. Now that is gotta be some beautiful God's work, right? Oh my gosh. All right, well gosh, just wanted to say thanks for listening. Glad we could get back together again. Keep tuning in, keep in touch. And what are we always gonna say? I'm Sand. Thanks for joining me. This is my beach. Well, those were some rocks, but you get the picture, all right? Stay tuned. See you next time.